Welcome everyone, this is Toy-Nutz, and today I'm going to be looking at the Indiana Jones Adventure Series Sallah action figure. This Sallah is based on his appearance from Raiders of the Lost Ark when they are digging for the Ark of the Covenant. Standard Adventure Series packaging here in the light tan. Got the picture of the actual figure itself here, set in a semi-action-y pose, if you will. The Photoshop image of Sallah as he appeared in the movie itself, and of course that he has a piece of the build relic there, or for the Ark. Just standard packaging, like I said. Picture of what you're going to have be able to build when you purchase all of these figures in the wave. You know, just a pretty cool, standard packaging. Again, I do kind of like this packaging. The other side, so when it's hanging on the pegs, you can see who it is. Has a nice, good Photoshop image of him, and then of course them in an action scene of lifting the Ark out. But yeah, like I said, it's a standard Hasbro windowless packaging, but they do a pretty good job, and it does not look too bad. On the back, just like the others, again, pretty much the same action figure picture of it in action, if you will. And then, of course, what's included in the box: the figure, a shovel, the coiled rope, and the two pieces to the Ark. Just standard Hasbro windowless packaging. Nothing really to scream or get excited about, if you will. Thankfully, with these series, definitely not keeping a mint in box. So let's open Sallah up here and see what he looks like. I'm going through the top today. Cut the tape there, was able to slide it, and we'll just pull the packaging right out. It's in there nice and tight. That is one thing I will give this series credit for. They're not flopping around like in some of the other windowless packaging figures. All right, so we'll put the box over here. All right, one of the cool little things, they got the instructions on how to put together your Ark when you get all the figures together right there on the cardboard box, instead of having to have it on a separate piece of paper. That's actually a kind of smart idea. And then there's the multi-language warning things that they have to shove in there. But yeah, so again, I love the packaging for the accessories and the figures with this like map type parchment paper and that, I just think that's really cool. Glad to see they do that, a little extra mile in that. The parts are in here nice tight. And here's the pieces for the Ark. Pretty plain, nice gold, pretty shiny plastic. Not like a Vec metal or anything. Didn't really expect it to. That probably definitely pushed the price of this up if it was Vec metaled. Also in the bag, though, are his two other accessories: the shovel and the rope. All right, pretty generic. No real wash or coloring or anything. A nice, soft, flexible plastic, but it's not overly bent or anything. That doesn't look too bad there. And the rope, a little disappointed that it's just one color. It could use like a little wash, but I mean, there's like detail. You can feel it and you can kind of see it in there. But we'll go for the main reason we really got it. We didn't buy it for the accessories. We got Sallah himself. Put that over here. And again, nice, he's tightly wrapped. And we'll hopefully no bad paint apps or anything. And nope, not too bad. Yeah, see, he has a nice wash over his uniform and his head wrap and everything. Gives it that dirty, used, real world look. Standard Indiana Jones articulation here. Does have the butterfly joints there in the shoulders, so he looks really good that way. Yeah, look at the detailing on the head wrap. I mean, yeah, they did a nice wash. It's not overly heavy or anything. You can see standard leg articulation and everything. Legs are a little out of whack from being in the package there. We'll straighten it out. Then we're going to rotate his knees around. But he has that ball jointed knee and everything. Rocker, ball jointed ankles. So the skirt part here is a nice soft rubber, so it's not really going to get too badly in the way. As you can see, I was able to manipulate it enough to make room. But yeah, it looks really good. Really captures the look of Sallah here from the movie. Great likeness for John Rhys Davies. Yeah, like the articulation, nothing's overly stiff. Feel like I'm going to break it or anything, or have any difficulties posing. And of course, stands right out of the package. Not a bad figure overall. I just can't justify the price point of $24 for this because you just don't really get much with it. You got Sallah here, which is cool. A shovel, a rope, and you got the 2 pieces to the arc for the Build-A-Arc. But other than that, at $24, not worth it. I was able to pick this guy up on sale at Target for about 18 bucks or so. Definitely worth that. I wouldn't pay anything more than that for this guy, or for Marion for that matter, looking for what she comes with. But yeah, I mean, you can see this is the 2 parts to the arc. You got the top part, and then here's the bottom part. There's some pretty cool details and everything. I think a nice little wash over it, just a light one to help bring out some of the detail, because there's lots of little hidden details on the top and the bottom so far. And again, I like the fact that they put the instructions on how to put it together on the interior packaging box here. Pretty cool. And there you can see all the pieces that are available with each of the figures. And once it's complete, there's your arc. Cool idea. Overall, again, I would have preferred a different Sallah from like when he first meets Indy there in Cairo and everything, as opposed to the dig site, because really other than this pose, and then maybe with him and Indy lifting the ark out of the tomb, there's not much you can really pose this guy with. It's not a bad figure. It's a really good figure, captures his likeness and everything, but it's kind of limited to what you can pose him with. I want to say thank you for watching the video. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment down below what you think of Sallah in the Indiana Jones line. Are you in for it? What else you'd like to see from it? Again, thanks for watching the video. Have a wonderful day, and as always, Excelsior!